Thanks for watching KPVI Varsity this evening. I'm Zane Hopen. All three Pocatello high schools were in action tonight at Holt Arena. Let's start with Century hosting Preston. And it was homecoming for the Diamondbacks. Connor Slack's going to get things started here for Century, 3-0. This was in the first quarter, pretty late, and then all second quarter, it was all Diamondbacks. Hudson Williams here mishandles the punt, but he patiently runs, reverses field, and then he's going to put his team in good position to set up their next drive on this awesome return. And then Nathan Manning, he's going to find Javon Sowell this same drive. Nice high point touchdown there. It's going to make it 10-0. And then the next Century drive, Manning, this time with his legs, is going to make it 17-0 Century. And then 38 seconds left in the first half here. Nathan Manning is going to roll out, avoid the pressure, just trying to get something towards the end zone before halftime ends. And he's going to find Drew Gunter. Perfect pass. That's going to make it 24-0. Century would win 52-0. And then our second game, nightcap at Holt Arena, Highland versus Pocatello. This was the Rams' homecoming game. Pocatello trying to spoil it. Highland started things off with Landon DeMuzio getting the handoff, beating the entire defense down the sideline. That's going to make it 7-0 early for the Rams, and they would add to that early lead on their next drive. Kobe Tracy finds Alex Orr for the long touchdown on the seam route. That'll make it 14-0, but Pokey would not let up. They're trying to ruin this homecoming game. Little hook and ladder trickery, trying to set up a touchdown. He'll get hit hard on the out of bounds, but he was fortunately okay. And then later in the second quarter, quarterback Kobe Gunter drops one right into Tyler Olson's breadbasket. That would make it 14-7, but Highland led 34-7 after 3. Now we head up to Thunder Stadium for the Civil War with their brand new trophy. Hillcrest taking on Bonneville. Hillcrest started out strong, and they would finish strong. Trey Henry gets the handoff here to make it 7-0 Knights early on. And then what seemed like a blink of an eye later, Hillcrest again in scoring position. This time Oakley Hussey snags it for the touchdown to make it a 2-score lead. And then check out this interception by Gautama Haas. Bonneville trying out the swing pass. It gets tipped, but he sticks with it. He'll pick it off, put his team in awesome position, and a few plays later, quarterback Seth Curris is going to find Trey Henry again. And if you took ballet, well, it paid off, Trey. Good touchdown there. Hillcrest wins 49-8. And finally, we head to Blackfoot. They're hosting Skyline. Skyline had an early 28-14 lead at halftime. Let's see how Blackfoot would try and come back. Early third, Easton Taylor goes deep, but Blackfoot's Reese Robinson high points it, comes down with the interception. And let's see if they can score on this drive to hopefully get back into the game. Blackfoot quarterback Craig Cooper finds Cameron Laws, who's got the sticky fingers on the sideline for a big gain. And that'll set up a few plays later. Craig Cooper again. He's going to find another Cooper. His name's Carter, though. Touchdown on the slant. That cuts the lead to 14 at 35-21. But that would also be the final score for the Grizzlies' win. And lopsided victories seem to be the order of the day. Thunder Ridge still looking for their first win of the year. They'll have to wait another week. They fall to Idaho Falls 41-0. And Declo continues their winning ways. They defeat Buell 68-0. And Minico beat Canyon Ridge 45-8. And Madison gets the W against Shelley 28-20. And ISU back in action tomorrow. They'll be going back to Cali to take on the Pac-12's Golden Bears. Bears 2-0 this season, knocking off North Carolina in week 1, and BYU last week in a close 21-18 game. Idaho State had a bye last week after beating Western State Colorado in week 1. The game kicks off at 4 p.m. on Pac-12 Network. And that's all for KPVI Varsity this Friday. I'm Zane Hopen. Back to you guys.